Hey, what's up guys? Demetrio, Rosario here and Nicole Thompson from Bachata Dance Academy. We're making this video just so you can learn your basic steps, whether you're starting off bachata for your first class or first time, or you're gonna go take a lesson. This is probably the best video to start off with. So let's begin. Tapping left, we're gonna start our basic steps slowly. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more basic, 3 steps and 8 tap. And 3 steps and a tap freeze here. Some small details as you're doing your basic step. Tip number 1 is that you want to take small steps. You don't want to let the leg go first and then your body's like following right after, yeah? So don't lead with the leg. Keep the legs under the body the whole time, nice and small. Tiki, 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 tung, gutung. Tip number 2. You don't want to raise up your feet off the floor so high, yeah? You want to avoid that knee pop effect, yeah? So you don't want to do this. Keep it nice and close to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost like if you're sliding, but you're barely picking it up off the floor. Yeah? So let's try that with those things in mind. And also hands above the waist. 5, 6. We basic and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do a slight angle because we're gonna go forward and back now. Starting with the left, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward again, 1, same thing, small steps, and keep it close to the floor. Freeze right here. We go back to our basic for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we freeze right here. Moving on to our step taps. Later on when you do step taps, you're gonna be doing it in partner work, so it's good to practice now without a partner. So again, we're here, we're gonna go step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. I shift my weight, tap, shift my weight, tap, shift my weight, tap, shift my weight, tap. Counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to basic, basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, before we continue, right now if you're seeing a lot of body movement or hip motion, don't worry about that for now. Focus more on the steps and we'll go over the arms later in a different video and all the body movement. So moving on from the turns.
So when we do a turn, right before the turn, we prep our body in the opposite direction we're gonna go. So if we turn to our left, we prepare the body to our right. Yeah, if we're gonna turn to the right, we prepare the body to the left. So on 5, 6, 7, we prep 8. Not just with the arms, but with the whole body tilt a little. And we're gonna look in the direction that we turn. We step out in the direction we turn, our toes pointing in the direction that we turn. We step together on the second step. We step apart on the third step, and we tap together. So again, we reverse. We prepped on 8. We step open, close, open, tap, close.
Before we continue, there's a common mistake our students make when they're first taking their first bachata lessons. So always imagine when you're dancing bachata, you're always dancing in a line from left to right. 1, 2, we're in a line, and 5, 6, we're in a line. So something you want to imagine is that invisible line as we're turning. All of our steps are going to travel on that line towards the direction that we're going. So in this case, we're going to our left. So our left foot goes 1 on that line that way. 2 continues on that line going that direction. 3 is the most important step. The left shoulder is going to go back, and this left leg is going to continue on that line going that way, and we tap. The reason I say this is what happens. A lot of the times we go 1, 2, do not make the mistake of keeping this foot in place, and you step 3, because now you're going to come back exactly where you came from. Yeah, so all of your steps will always travel towards the way you're going. Same thing when we go over the right turn, all of the steps will travel to the right. So let's go over that right turn now. We go half a basic, we go 1, 2, remember 3,
Prep in
we
the
prep.
opposite direction we're going.
Yeah, so we always prepare our body before the turn like Nicole said. So we turn for 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that again slowly. We go 1, 2, 3. We prepare 5, 6, 7, 8, and basic 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more basic, and now we're gonna do both turns back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Turning to the left, and 1, 2, 3. Freeze here. So even when I'm doing 2 turns, you still prepare for the other one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that again. Remember the preps. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Prepare, and we turn. 1, 2, 3. Prepare, we turn. 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're not looking down. And 5, 6. We freeze right here. Again, the last thing we're going to cover is crossing over our second step. All of the things that we're discussing right now, you're going to be using within Partnerwork, so it will be things, it's nothing, all of the steps that you're doing right now, it won't go to waste, yeah? So you're always going to do them eventually later with a partner. So I'm tapping left, I'm going to step 1. From here, I'm going to cross over on 2, 2. From here, I'm going to step 3, and then tap 4. Yeah, let's do that again one more time. We're here. We step 1, cross over, we step and tap. Same thing on the right side. I step with my right foot. I cross on the second step. We step and tap. Without stopping now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Freeze. We're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to go behind instead of in front. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Before we do it with counts, there's one thing that the ladies should know. Whenever we do a warm-up, we do it on the gentleman's count. So the gentleman's count goes on 1 this direction. When we do it in Partnerwork, when we're together like this, the ladies' 1 will go to the right. So everything's basically reversed. Instead of going to the left, Partnerwork, ladies, we're going to the right. So we step 1. Yeah, so just for your reference, but warm-ups, always do it on the gentleman's. Even in other forms of dance, like salsa, you'll do it on the guy's count.
Yeah, and then when you do Partnerwork, your 1 will always start to the right.
Yes.
Here we go, guys, with the counts. We basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going forward, here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to basic step. We basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more basic. Then we go side to side step taps. And 5, 6. Here we go. Step taps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more basic. Then we do both turns back to back. 2, 3, 4. Turning to the left and turning to the right. And back to basic step. We basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turning to the left we go. 1, 2 to the right now. And 5, 6. We basic. And 1, 2, 3. One more basic. And we cross forward twice. 2, 3, 4. Crossing in front. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we cross behind. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to regular basic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Eres tú mi cielo, la música que me hace vibrar, razones sin fin. Yo tengo para amarte así. Tu mirada, la luz al final de mi túnel. Escucho tu voz. Inmediatamente sé a dónde voy, porque yo te amo tú. Sin ti no hay verano, y ya no me aguanto, quiero correr a ti, porque tú lo vales. Cruzaré los mares, solo por besarte quiero correr a ti. A ti, si yo quiero correr a ti. porque sé que al final me espera la felicidad. Voy decidido a quererte como nadie jamás. Yo sé cómo hacerte sentir como una reina. Yo seré tu rey. Solo nómbralo y te lo daré. Porque yo te amo, sin ti no hay verano.
We hope you guys enjoyed that video of our basic steps for bachata. Again, these are the basic fundamentals that you're gonna need when you first start learning bachata. And even if you're taking your first class or your second class, it's always good to practice this before you go in so you're not thinking about the feet and the pattern, yeah? So you practice at home, get this down, so by the time you step in class, all you have to mainly focus on is the partner work.
Yes. So practice this as much as you can. Put on your favorite song. Do this with us and then do it without us. See if you can kind of remember all the patterns and do them on your own.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to share this post, tag your friends, anybody that you think is gonna want to learn or will benefit from this video that wanna learn bachata. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can comment or message us on bachatadanceacademy.com, visit our website, or join our group on Facebook, Bachata Dance Academy. We'll see you guys
See you in there.
next time.